Hello. Welcome to Family Studies 120, Human Development. I'm your professor for the next 16 weeks, your instructor. Uh, Hopefully you find this class enjoyable and educational and somewhat fun, okay? I'm looking forward to this semester. As you can tell by my psychedelic background and my Moody Blues t-shirt, kind of an old hippie. But I have been teaching college for about 20 years now. Been at Grossmont for 3. Most of my experience has been at Southwestern College, where I taught child development and family studies and alternatives to violence and those types of classes. First of all, what I want to emphasize to you is that the textbook is a requirement. And I don't know of anybody that can pass this class without studying and reading the textbook. Okay, you'll find more information on the Canvas site. This is 100% on Canvas this semester. First of all, I want to say, please, as students, if you have any situations like life situations, that are obstacles to you, or there's any kind of insecurities like food insecurities, home insecurities, or whatever, to let me know right away while they're happening so that I can work with you. Don't contact me like 6 weeks later and say, okay, my life is in order now and now I can make up all that work, because it probably isn't going to happen, okay? I do offer extra credit, a lot of extra credit opportunities during a semester, different extra credit discussions, etc., to help you make up points. I usually don't allow a whole lot of making up assignments after like 2 weeks. It's kind of difficult to do that. There is one big project in this class, and that is making a group website with your group. And yes, we will be doing group work here in this class, and that will be the main project, developing a website. And you'll see more about that as you get into the class. I want to let you know that the orientation module is very important, and one must work through the orientation module and pass the expectations quiz with at least 9 out of 10 in order to move on to week 1. Okay, so all the things that are required in the orientation module. So please view that module carefully, particularly the parts on academic integrity, APA style writing, and what else? The time you need to spend with the course. Also, the information on discussion forums. Discussion forums are really important in an online class. The discussion forums are always due on Wednesdays and Saturdays. Wednesday, your initial post is due. You will not be able to view the posts of others until after you have posted. This is to minimize plagiarism, basically. So Wednesdays, your first initial post is due at 11:59 p.m. And on Saturdays, your replies to 2 others in the class are due at 11:59 p.m. There is an observation to do in this class. You will be reading about that as we move along. There's an ecological autobiography, which is kind of an exciting and different type of assignment, and gives you a lot of insight into your own development. There's also an adolescent interview and an aging interview towards the end of the semester. Please keep up with the syllabus. Print yourself out a copy, save your copy to your computer, your pad, your phone, whatever. because you're going to need it throughout the semester. I am easy to contact. I do have office hours, 6:30 to 7:30 p.m. by Zoom, and I will help you learn Zoom if need be. It's a really easy application. You don't have to be a technological genius to use it. So those are my office hours. I am willing to meet you on campus. We just have to make an appointment with each other, whatever times are convenient for you and for me. And we can meet on campus face to face, but I do prefer Zoom. What else am I missing here? Again, please reach out to me if you're having any difficulties in the course at all, or if you're having any personal problems or issues at home, or you don't have access to a computer or whatever. Let me know while it's happening. Don't wait. You could get dropped from the class. I do want to help you, okay? And there are people to help you on campus as well. Let me see. Is there anything else that I need to discuss here? Well, just welcome to the class. Please go over the orientation real carefully. Oh, grades. Be careful about calculating your own grades and going by those percentages in Canvas. They won't be accurate. And the reason they won't be accurate is because I offer extra credit. And Canvas is not really good at sorting out the extra credit. And sometimes your grade average looks deflated, and sometimes it looks inflated, depending on if you do the extra credit or you don't do the extra credit. Please just go by the points possible in the syllabus when calculating your grade. I caution everyone every semester to do that because I get a lot of panicked emails towards the end of the semester. Oh, contacting me. Contacting me is probably best through Canvas, through the inbox feature. It's like instant messaging. And I get an alert on my phone, in my email, and I know that you have a question when you use that application. Email is good. You can also text me or phone me. Just make sure the hours are kind of reasonable, not like after 8 p.m. at night. I appreciate that. If you do text me, I hope it's kind of an emergency type situation and not just a chit chat. Okay. Anyway, have a great semester. I hope to get to know you through the discussion posts and through your work online, and perhaps even meeting you. Have a great semester, and we'll see you in Canvas. Bye.